Hello. Okay, I just got back from Costco, and quite often people ask, what do you buy there? Or why do you shop there? I don't use enough. Okay, we have a garage fridge. It's kind of on its last leg, but it works nonetheless. And we buy in bulk and we will freeze and we will put in the garage fridge. It helps us save money, and with 2 boys and 3 sports each, and me training Tuesdays and Thursdays nights, it helps us live, okay? So this is Tyler's favorite brand of carne asada ever, and San Diego carne asada is life. So we get this. It's a huge bag, so 3 pounds, okay? That probably lasts us about 3 nights. So we'll do tacos one night, nachos one night, and then like a salad or something. So eat it 3 different ways. This is for the kids. I won't eat this because the onions, obviously, in the picture. Korean beef, style beef, and we'll do the same thing. We'll do it over rice one night. We can do it over, noodles or something else. So I always try to get 2 to 3 quick dinners that are things the boys will love, that aren't things I would necessarily eat, because, I have dairy, garlic, onion, coconut restrictions, so that makes it a little difficult. For lunch meat, I get the boys prosciutto. It is nothing but the meat and salt. So lots of prosciutto. If you look at it, will have brown sugar. Some might have other additives like celery powder and other things like that. On here, ingredients: pork, salt, done. So my boys love brie prosciutto croissants. It's easy. I get the croissants at Costco too, but I have so many in the freezer right now, I didn't get them. Australian lamb. If they don't have Australian lamb, we don't buy it. Once you have New Zealand or Australian lamb, nothing else will really suit. I went to a butcher and he's like, yeah, it's from New York. And I was like, yeah, we'll pass on that. Thank you very much. And he's like, where did you get your lamb? I was like, Australia, New Zealand. He's like, oh yeah, don't even bother. I'm like, okay, thanks. Okay, I love these for snacking. They're great at the beach, like perfect size. I know you can cut the big ones up in strips. These are a little more money, but I like them just as like snacking things in the car. Get these for my kids. Makes it super easy. Just throw protein on it. You've got veggie in here, so spinach and cheese ravioli. My favorite brand is Dave's Killer Bread. I do the thins because some of his other brand with more seeds, it has, same brand, but other varieties have onion in them. So the thins, I'll have 2 pieces, freeze as well, and you get 2 loaves for it. I just put 1 in the freezer already. Cherry tomatoes, kind of the basics. All of our veggie, fruits. Let me turn a little so you can see it. A huge stash. These are great for the kids, for sports, school lunches. It's just fruit. Okay, nothing else added. Carrot, blueberry gets a lot in it. My kids love that. These are my favorite sausages. So I think it's Adele's. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it has no garlic or onion, which is really hard to find in sausage. So that's just kind of a particular. I ate a whole pint of these on the way home, so which is just like 2 ounces more than a cup. So that's fine. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. They didn't have any raspberries. The brie that we'll use for their lunches. Noosa yogurt. So we lived in Australia. I went to Noosa all the time. So I was partial to get this too. It was on sale, so I thought, oh, I'll try it. Sometimes I have trouble buying Australian stuff in the U.S. because it just makes me sad and it feels wrong. But Tyler is obsessed with mangoes, and Travis. But you guys, when you buy dried fruit, you do not want added sugar. So the thing I like about this is it's organic dried mangoes. Trader Joe's has them too, and they're called just mangoes. Get those over the ones right next to it that have like 48 grams of sugar in a sitting. And it's half a cup is the serving. So on here, it still says 24 grams sugar, but it's 0 added sugar, and that's just the sugars from the fruit, right? So those are great. I'll get the boys Go-Gurts. I usually leave half a box in the fridge and half a box in the freezer, because then I can take them to sports and everything, and they're cold. We have Eggo waffles over here. I keep those in both freezers. Avocados, peppers. This is their favorite cheese pizza, the Kirkland brand. Kirkland brand does a lot good. I don't know if you know, they own Huggies. Get back down. And then the last one we grabbed was Annie's. So I also have like Parmesan cheese, cheddar block. We shred our own cheese. I just put it in the food processor and shred it to keep the chemicals out that keep it from sticking together. The idea is just, we don't want all those chemicals in our body. We're still trying to figure out what causes cancer. Who knows for sure, but I feel like the less chemicals that you put on your skin, that you ingest, digest, all those things, like the better, right? So let me know if you have any questions, things that you get that I didn't pick up. We also got naked juice, no added sugar. That's in the garage, already put away. At 24 packs of eggs. Butter. We use butter, not margarine. And Greek yogurt. We always buy Greek. So I get the big tubs because I make Wonder Whip with it. And milk and almond milk. So almond milk, unsweetened, plain almond milk. You don't get vanilla. You don't need those additives because you're going to add cocoa and vanilla and PB2 and things to it with flavor. So skip on the vanilla. Okay? Thanks for joining me. Bye.